but it was just there was
You
so
should
many
probably
good players
move
all
to
in
this
one
spot
spot.
so like you don't get distracted by us talking. Okay, you should probably switch channel.
So this is gonna be Shadow Kanji versus Yukiko, which obviously the Kanji is if he gets in, and pops Shadow Frenzy, his Frenzy combo is unburstable. And with Yukiko's health, there's a very good chance she'll die.
Yeah.
On the other hand, everything else about this matchup is horrible.
Yeah, he gets no burst. He doesn't get he does get to take more hits at least, so he does have more room for error. But he also does less than outside damage there, so he has to make more proper calls.
Yeah, and already looks like that fire ramp stock, which he cannot burst the 5 AAA unblockable Mirage reset, which is easily 4K. More if Luca gets, nope, there we go, more if Luca gets fire levels.
No, I don't think he did. The OS for DP that you would do is like 5A delay jump cancel, I think. I'm not sure how Kanji would do it, but like, Lavers can do that on their own.
He's getting tagged by the Persona a lot.
Which is, he should have just went full attack.
It's unfortunate. A lot of Yukiko's Persona moves, they are quite slow.
Now, he is starting the next round with 100 meter, which is nice.
Which is good, he gets in. He doesn't seem to know the matchup. There are always things. And I honestly can't remember the last time I saw 2C hit somebody as
Now
a
there, he just should have went straight for reinforcement. Oh, he's hitting it. So he should be able to almost kill him, not just straight up kill from the next confirm.
I think about Yukiko.
And Luca's gonna be forced to. He's gonna be forced to stop the pressure a lot to keep that fire. Fine. There's echo.
Yeah, there is definitely an echo. It seems like it kicks in when we raise our voices. Rip.
Oh, that was unfortunate. Okay, Please don't waste all the meter. Okay, good. Save as much as you can. No. Oh, this is terrible. Okay, he got it.
He's gonna restart the next round with 2 SP.
And Luca will have first. Problem is like, I think a little bit more patience and awareness on the obstacle course that Yukiko is laying out is good. I'm just quoting all next year, but even though Luca isn't always hitting him for massive damage, that was 1.8k, which the Shadow Kanji is sort of LOL. When you add up all the stray hits that you take, getting through the Persona, the fans, the fire, you are actually taking a lot more damage than you want to take. Even for Shadow Kanji.
Now see, what Luca's doing that's putting him in bad situations is when he's setting up the fire break like this, it means he can't use fire in any of his pressure, otherwise he's gonna waste it. And since like here he'll be able to get the unblock off, but like there were a lot of not adapting his pressure enough to going without it, at least with I think his pressure would normally be pretty good, but like I feel like Kanji just kind of forces some weird stuff. But he's dead now, so.
That was a cute combo.
He does do this really nice setup with OMB that's actually really tight, but that's with OMB, and without it, I feel like he's kind of restricting his options a bit too much. I feel like he'd be better off doing it with a setup.
When is he gonna stop
like
fire break safely? outside of the situations he has. I mean, like, I agree with what you're saying, but I mean, he definitely wants to have that threat of fire break looming. Because you see Cyberman trying to get in and land a hit and get a knockdown so that to avoid the 5AAA on block Miragi. I agree with what you're saying about it weakening his pressure, but I think the threat being held over his head is pretty strong.
I feel like it's not that much of a. I feel like it's not that much of a threat versus his shadow, just due to the fact that like the big threat would be like to take his burst with that. But the thing is that he doesn't have one, so I don't feel like it's that gigantic of an issue. Just you having that threat of fire break at any point in time.
It is if he has 50 meter and he goes for unblock Agidon. I don't know what Kanji can do about it without 400 meter.
If he does the OMB one, it's tight, and he has to like guard cancel roll, but
I think I mean, like, I'd say I agree again. I agree with you. Like, strategically, it's not optimal, but since Cyberman seems to be afraid of the fire break and start rushing towards him, he's taking a lot of unnecessary damage.
Every time Luca's doing JD, 2B that.
Omnix, you're mic'd for some reason and you're causing horrible echo.
Oh wow. Okay.
You're just talking in the thing, but in Mumble, but you're not actually talking, so we're just getting game sound. Okay, that was a good use of lightning.
Alright, are we good?
Oh, that was...
I'm not sure, but yeah, it's still there.
Luke is gonna get those levels up.
Now he's gonna have access to S-Hole Breaker. This is gonna be very obnoxious.
I think you need a musing. Or Yukari.
Yeah.
Because this spread shot will tackle the persona. We'll hit the persona. But yeah, Kanji's is angled in a way that makes it more difficult. Kanji doesn't have nice things, kids.
Like, he can actually break the 2D really easy, and like that'll at least force him to be more conscious about his pressure, otherwise it's gonna get super broken. In which case Kanji's gonna be a lot stronger. Because no reversals and his biggest threat is fan.
I mean, Kanji also can't really risk so much of his persona. I mean, he's lost cards for tackle and for other poorly spaced persona moves. Granted, yep, there we go. Persona break. So now, no DP and he doesn't have to hold all this. Or go without a combo.
Like there, he should have 2D.
He doesn't. I don't think he knows the matchup. I don't think he can recognize the overhead or the low, or recognize how much startup and recovery Yukiko's moves have, and understand that he can punish. And I mean that's what makes Yukiko very, very frustrating when you don't know the matchup. You get hit a lot, and it's not always huge damage when you get hit, but you're getting hit a lot.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think we're seeing the frustration because I just saw YOLO Shitwood. And there we go, Miragi is a low, kids. Special note about Miragi, for those who didn't watch Nomex vid and Arena, it's active for 1 frame after you block it. So that hitbox, that animation, the hitbox disappears, the animation will stay out for a long time. But as soon as you block it for 1 frame, you can walk through the fire animation, no problem. So there isn't that, you don't have to respect it as much as you think.
Oh, Luca tried to DP and he got 5B, and now he's actually gonna be dead.
Shadow Kanji, everyone! Spinning!
And what's his... That one?
Yeah, it's 1-1.
2-1,
right?
my bad.
It's been 3 games already?
Pretty sure.
Oh, you know what? No, we can do. We can go on the playlist, and then we'll be able to see all the matches, last matches that happened. Guys, just gonna mash. Oh, it's only showing the matches I played. Dang it.
We need to be Luca or Cyberman, yes, our squads. You're not yet omniscient. I am, because I'm hive mind. What's up? Word, bro. Told you.
So I was right.
No, you said it was. Who said it was 2-1? I said it was 1-1. Oh, okay. So okay.
No, I said it was 1-1. Dominics was like it's 2-1.
Okay, so you and I were right. That's the important thing. R squared and I stand together. Because I'm the brain and he's the body.
Oh, I just realized my mic got turned down. Well, whoops. Onward.
I'm not even gonna make the obvious joke. I'm just gonna focus on the matchup.
Cyberman, I think, just needs to be more patient with his options.
He needs to stop the
Because, like,
into
he's
attack.
trying to answer too much of... Yeah.
Rolling versus Yukiko, I understand the impulse. Because you see and you say, oh, it's a projectile, but Kanji's roll is awful, and there are times where Yukiko wants you to roll, and she is ready to answer it, and you just take you just take shit tons of unnecessary damage. Okay, here we go. We're gonna get the super. And it's just gonna barely kill. Again, it's not that right now in 1.1 Yukiko hits you for massive damage. It's that if you get impatient, you're gonna lose 4K just on straight persona and fan hits. Constant. You know, you're just gonna get whittled away. And then she hits you.
Cyberman really needs to look into his answers for some of these strings, because some of these strings he doesn't have to just freaking sit there.
That was an interesting date on the burst. That was good.
I think it was baiting DP, actually.
Whatever he ended up baiting, it worked out. Although yeah. He wound up frustrated.
I think that string you can actually JA.
I would like him to stop rolling. Okay. Fine. We get the flying shit lord. Okay, here we go.
Oh, and Emerald's through the guard cancel.
At the very least, he will have no meter going into the next round.
Luca will still have his burst.
Yep. It could end very quickly or not. It's a lot to see. But we're seeing block. Okay, that's unfortunate. Kanji's getting twirled by the
Don't worry
ball.
about the fans. Worry about the personas. That's what you should be worrying about most of the time. Fans ain't gonna do jack, especially if they're full screen. But like persona, that's when it's gonna like. If fatal counters you, that's you're taking 4K.
DP blocked the persona. Okay, so right now Kanji can't really do shit. And Luca is got fire break stock to make the next turn hurt. Okay, here we go.
And he's dead.
Yes, he is. It fairly well, Kanji.
2-1 Luca. What is it? 2? Is it first to 3 or first to 5?
First to 3.
Okay.
To be honest, I don't really know how much adaptation can occur at this point. I think Cyberman really doesn't know the matchup, which is not surprising. I haven't found very many Yukikos online. It is a very frustrating matchup. Lots of people will complain, you know, just like people complain about Kanji being an overpowered character. He's not. People complain about Yukiko. She's very much not. It's about knowing where she's safe and unsafe, and knowing when to challenge, how to answer certain things, without just incurring all of that damage you don't need to take because you decided to do something stupid, like roll.
So this is potentially the last game.
Alternatively, you I do, which is just get yourself a Minotaur. That Minotaur blocks everything. Minotaur is the best solution to Yukiko.
Actually,
No, I'm just saying that I am a puppet character. You know what else fucks Yukiko up? Doge. Doge eats unblockables. Doge eats unblockable Mirage.
Again, when he's setting up those Gs, I'm very stressing this. Either 2B it or I'm pretty sure Kanji can JA it. JA it and reduce a lot and like
That was a
take
nice
a lot
intro.
less risk.
You know what? That was a good intro. That was a new option.
That was good. That was good adaptation.
He's trying. I'm not.
He's trying,
I don't
he's
think Cyberman is like. I honestly think a lot of what's going on with Cyberman is just not just familiarity.
Oh, okay, good.
That was really nice. Well played. This could be game. Well, round.
Yeah, I think he's dead on this actually.
Yeah, he should. Unless the combo drops, he is absolutely dead.
Yeah, he's dead.
Shout outs to us having to play with Spin State at Evo.
Rip.
You will not be missed, Spin.
There we go. Being a lot more patient in this pressure.
Yeah, he got and he just called
I feel like he's playing
Baha.
Lucas specifically more now. At least on his
possibly
offense.
again with what looks like his lack of knowledge of the matchup. At least he's adapting to the player. He may not fully understand the cause and effect, you know, in the character interaction, but he is finding solutions to certain things.
If you don't understand the character matchup, still knowing the player matchup can make a lot of it not matter.
Yeah, he has found ways to answer Luca, and props to him for that. Those are some very nice adaptations.
He even had the right 2B timing for when he did Super Jump JD.
I just realized Tecto is still in the lobby.
Tactile is the final boss, so they're 2-2.
I thought the final boss was definitely not Doompa.
If Alex is playing next, how can Alex be final boss?
You could play
It
more.
was not Doompa.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, we can get the definitely not Doompa fellow in his final boss. Well, I say fellow, but it may of course be a girl. Who knows? Who knows? It's definitely not Doompa.
It could be a girl fella.
Okay.
I mean, all we know is that it's an East Coast player, so it could be any number of things.
Oh, that was actually timed. He didn't just straight up mash. That's still really risky from that distance, but he's at least showing some ability to get out of it. He could just jump out of it, though.
He is.
There's the echo.
Wait, is it me?
Yeah, I think it's you. I think it's just when we raise our voices.
Okay, normal Kanji would be dead, but okay, that is a low. But Shadow Kanji gets Magic Pixel.
Match point, Luca.
So he did recognize he did pick a pretty good spot to run in, and even though he got hit by Fan, he did I want more progress in.
He is not stuck full screen just getting hit and rolling. He's actively. I can see the decision making. He is making. He's making decisions. Some of them are actually good.
I feel like he's he's making smart choices, but the thing is that it's more just him not knowing what the proper choices are yet, and then straight up just more kanji things.
Kanji is that kind of character.
Trivia to just kanji
And
now.
that's 3-2.
Because he had the perfect spacing for the lightning, but then just the situation with Yukiko made it so that the lightning was not fast enough.
Lightning is both very good, but also very slow.
You know what wasn't a good idea?
Asshole Brave Bird.
Oh, no, that's always a good idea. The thing that's not a good idea is fighting a kanji online without playing any games online after coming back from offline. Like, oh.
Well, I mean, whose fault is that?
Well, I had to go to like cemeteries today to do some Asian praying crap.
Whose fault is that?
That's my dad's fault.